surveillance is going to become a form of currency.
There were a lot of comments on that video asking what can we actually do about this rise in surveillance that we're currently watching. And I'm not going to pretend that I have all the answers. I'm just an activist who's been organizing for a few years. But the best answer that I have to give is to get involved with community. Community is the fabric that will hold us all together as we watch our empire crumble, because that is what we're watching happen. But it doesn't mean that we have to go down with it. We can outlive this world that is falling away and build a new society that we all want to be part of. We, the people, have the power. But that power only comes into play when we're together and united. Americans, we're very individualistic. We know this to be true. That is our culture. That is how our society functions. But that's not all that we can be. We could be so much more. We can connect back with community, really value each other in a way that we haven't for a very long time. Someone once taught me the motto, change only happens at the speed of connection. Whether you want to connect with other people, the land, animals, yourself, it doesn't matter. Just connect to something greater than yourself. There's so much fulfillment to be found outside of consumerism or work or being wealthy or the things that you have. I hate the saying that you don't owe anyone anything, because it's not true. We owe each other everything, don't we? Life is all about learning how to navigate connection with other people. That's what makes us so special. And we could be doing so much better than what we are doing right now. Take time to learn your neighbors' names. Go talk with them. Make them a meal. Meet people who live in your neighborhood. Ask your kids' teachers how they're really doing. There's so many ways to get involved, and one of my favorite ways is through mutual aid. And that is all about the people taking care of the people without relying on the government to help them. That means making a meal for someone that you know is grieving, helping take someone's kids to school, especially if they're scared of ice coming. If your friend needs baby formula, finding a way to help them get it. Stepping in and helping someone in your life attain what they need. There are other ways to get involved as well. You can get involved in activism if that's what you want to do. There's digital activism for people who cannot physically go out to protests. There's, of course, different types of protesting. I do direct action. You can educate yourself on companies like Palantir and what they're doing, how Palantir is working with ICE, how IDF soldiers are now also working for ICE, things like that. I feel like the general population does not know some of these things, so the more that you educate yourself, the more you'll be able to help your community and let them know that these things are also happening. Spreading this information is not to fearmonger, it's to educate people, to give you a fair and fighting chance to combat what we're seeing happen. We need to be equipped to handle these things. So I'm really glad that people are asking what can we actually do. There's so much that we can do, and it mostly involves connecting with community.